Hey everybody, it's me, Howard Jones, back with a new video. Black men can't, black men can't shoot. I just got I got done watching. Well, I watched. There's a channel I watch called Nation TV. Um, and also Nation TV is like the live stream, but there's Nation News that I watch just about every day. And he reports on a lot of he reports on a lot of crime that goes on in what he calls Sun communities, which is his code for black neighborhoods. Uh, he calls black people Sun people. He himself is black. So it's interesting. It's an interesting channel to check out. AK Nation, that's what it's called. Look, check him out on YouTube. And he's something he pointed out, and I know, and there's a pattern that I've noticed. I guess maybe it's an open secret. I know the Boondocks has made fun of it. It gets made fun of, and I guess in different types of media. And if you look at the recent shootings that happened, like there was one that happened in. There was one that happened at a Philly night at a Philly house party. I think 9 people were shot, 2 people were killed. Then we had the shooting that happened in Brooklyn, New York, in the train station, in the subway. 13 people were shot, but they weren't. No one was killed. But they all got shot. They all got shot in the legs. Something to that effect. Then there was a shooting that happened recently in the Columbiana Mall. Yeah, apparently 3 people were involved. It was a beef. They knew each other. 10 people got shot. No one was killed. Then I remember there was a shooting that happened at I think it was in St. Louis. I think it was Arkansas. It was at a weirdest place for it to be a shootout. It was like at a hayride, I think. There was like some type of festival. 29 people shot. If I'm not mistaken, it's 29 people shot. 2 people were killed. Am I the only black person that goes to the range? I can't. I mean, and obviously that's a rhetorical question. That's not obviously that's not the case. But it seemed like whenever I was like, I hear these stories, and like I said, Octavation, he pointed this out, and this is like I said, it's an open secret. What is it about black people spraying up a place? Not really. If they maybe they hit their target, but just shooting wantonly, just shooting with reckless abandon. It's insane. Yeah, maybe I should start a charity. Homies on the range, where for 15 cents a day, we can get a quality belt for a homie to hold his pants up, and get a quality duty belt and a quality holster, so that he's just not tucking his his strap. He's just not tucking his strap to his waistband, and could pay for targets and lessons, pay for rain sessions, things like that. Just to try to encourage proper marksmanship, at least amongst gang members. I don't know what is it with these situations where you can't just hit the person that you're aiming at. You gotta shoot up the whole block. There was a story I just heard of another from the other YouTuber. He was reporting on basically the same thing, and he was talking about how there was a shooting in Baton Rouge where someone shot up a house. I guess it was their op, which means opposition or opponent. For those of you who aren't in the know, shot up a house. A bullet went through. I don't think they hit anybody inside the house they were targeting, but a bullet went through that house, hit another house, and killed a 3-year-old boy sleeping in his room. It's like again, it's like you check out you hear these news stories. Again, they won't tell you that it's a black person. That's how you actually know if it's a shooting. If they're reporting a shooting and they don't say what the person, they don't give a clear description of what the person looked like, you can be certain it was a black person doing it. Shooting up a place, shooting up a bunch of people, and maybe killing 1 or 2, if any. I think is it a worthy stereotype to have? To have. Obviously, stereotypes. It's like those are generalities, but there seems to be some truth to that. That black men can't shoot. What could it be? Do black people have an aversion to using sights? Or they're using using proper stances or proper grip? Do black people not like using stocks on rifles? Is shooting all over the place? Is that really necessary? And I'm trying to figure this out. I'm a gun nut. I'm trying, and I can't. I'm a gun nut, and I'm a black dude, or as as Aknation would say, I'm a some person. I can't figure out what it is about this spray and pray attitude. Because again, I don't like I don't like hearing about these. I don't like hearing about these shootings because primarily they don't hit who. It's like they don't hit who they're trying to target. Maybe some places I know Chicago that they're pretty wild over there. Generally, it's a lot of it is gang on gang violence, but it seems to be the crime has really been ramping up. Whether it be lenient DAs, the courts aren't they're not being very heavy handed with sentencing, but a lot of these criminals feel emboldened to do the things they do. A lot of it's going on in broad daylight, and there are people they say and this is primarily like anti-gun areas. They say if someone's going to rob you, just give them what they want, and they'll leave you alone. Now I'm hearing stories of people just getting shot right on the spot and having their stuff stolen, or even when they give their stuff up, they get shot anyway. I don't think it's not a good look. Not that I'm worried about not that I worry about any any profiling, like myself, even especially myself because I open carry. I'm not worried about that, but I don't think it's gonna be a good look. If this kind of stuff keeps up, and we don't have anyone actually talking about this, we don't have more people talking about this in the open about what it is about black people not aiming or not taking marksmanship seriously. And this may be a controversial video. I don't care. If you're new to the channel, check out my other videos. I've said far worse things, but I think it's something that's worth checking out. I think judicial marksmanship should be encouraged all across the board, especially in the black community. Especially when I know that black women have made up a large majority of firearm buyers within like the past 2 years. But I'm sure there are also plenty of black men that have also purchased firearms. But there needs to be open encouragement to go to the range, to practice. And I think what that does is it teaches people it shows them how to be comfortable with the tool that they have, and how to use it responsibly. Now I'm not saying that as far as gang members are concerned, they're gonna do what they want to do. I just really wish they'd go to the range, so that there are far fewer stray bullets hitting people, hitting unintended targets, or maybe that is their intention, to spread shock and awe when they're doing their fuckery. But I guess I just want to do a video about this topic. I guess I've been hearing these stories, and it's been it's like I laugh at the ridiculousness of it. You spend all this money on extendos. You can go to the range. I guess some ranges may not want that kind of that they may not want that kind of those kind of patrons going there to learn how to shoot. Which I don't know. I guess it's I guess you don't have that element at the range, but if they don't practice, then you have more people. Then you have more innocent bystanders getting shot. So I guess you can pick a struggle. That's my video. Tell me what you think. Do you think black people have an aversion to using sights? Do you think the stereotype is true? Tell me what you think. I just need to work on getting a new Daniel Kuhn hat. So this one we'll just have to do for right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out my other videos. Like, share, and subscribe. If you want to help out with the channel, certainly the money that I get does go to range fees. Just go to my YouTube homepage. Go to PayPal. All donations are appreciated. Any gripes, complaints, or if you're butthurt about what I said, send me a PM. I'll see what I can do to address it. But that's my video. Black men can't shoot. I'm Edward Jones. You guys take care. Be safe. Stay strapped. And God bless.